Basically, literally everything that was on the Wii U is on the Switch almost.
The Wii U had a lot of good games. Honestly,
Yeah,
like it's really sad because it's such a shit console.
Yeah, too
Well,
bad the console was not that good.
Well, it wasn't like I don't know. It wasn't that bad, but they did not perform well because they just weren't brain dead. Didn't understand. They just forgot how to sell and make consoles. But they had some good games, like Smash. Those HD Zelda games.
Chimichanga's on a lot of health right now.
Should probably heal up after this.
Yeah.
They're just so dumb. Like they're literally just like, anyone's just like, please give us a virtual console. They're like, no, fuck you. Here's Excite Bike for the NES. Are you not satisfied already?
I understand why they don't do things that like the fans want either. Like everyone like freaking busts a nut over Mother 3. It's like, why not just
like they love doing things where it's like, oh, surprise! I bet you didn't expect that. And it's like, yeah, I didn't really want it either. So you could always just Actually, wait. I should here go back. Actually, I'm gonna heal you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Clever.
I know, right?
Clever girl.
This was just like dumb, and like they hate. I think they just fucking hate money. Like
yeah, sometimes they really
especially like
hate money.
Their NES Classic subscription service. I do kind of like the idea behind it, but they could be making so much more if they just release every game by itself on the eShop.
That's true.
And also, it'd be a lot better if they actually fucking released any other games besides the NES on the eShop. Like, why do they hate Virtual Console? What was wrong? Virtual Console's awesome.
Probably got so much money for it. I understand why they don't put some games on the Virtual Console.
Yeah.
Like, when I got the NES thing, I'm like, dude, this is probably actually kind of cool, because you play a lot of those, like, hidden gems. I'm like, I went on there, I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm gonna play Metroid, I'm gonna play, like, Kid Icarus, like the one Kid Icarus game that was super cool, and no, there's, like, none of that. It's like, oh, I hope you want to play Zelda, and Zelda 2, and Mario, Metroid was on there, though.
Yeah.
And Tecmo Bowl.
Yeah. Here's fucking
Excite Bike.
Here's soccer NES.
Right, tennis.
Yeah.
Like,
but yeah, why, dude? You literally, like, why do they not do the virtual? You're literally just selling ROMs. That's all you have to fucking do, and they already have so many games released on like other virtual consoles. Like, they already have like the ROM or like the files or whatever necessary to do it. So like, why don't they? Like, if you want to do your online subscription service, that's fine. I mean, it saves me money, but put games on it.
I know.
Like, why, Nintendo?
Dude, I was honestly annoyed when I went on there and I found
Stop tormenting me.
There was like 10 games and half of them were sport.
Put
and the other half
fucking...
was just...
I appreciate the idea, but put games on it, please.
Yeah.
I would fucking love to play, like... Also, I like how they just, like, boycotted the GameCube. They just never put GameCube games on the Virtual Console.
Yeah.
Like, they put, like, Mario Galaxy and the Metroid Prime Trilogy and, like, Kirby's Return to Dreamland on the Wii U eShop. Not... Luigi's Mansion? Hell no.
Well, I mean, they have Luigi's Mansion for the 3DS, don't they? They remade it for the 3DS.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But,
Oh, do I have Clam? Oh, yeah.
that was, like... They didn't remake... That was, like... Into the Switch lifespan is when they actually made that remake. I'm pretty sure.
Well, I mean, it's still made, I guess.
So it was like wasn't really. Yeah. So it's still the same problem.
Yeah, it's just annoying when there's all these games you want to play that you can't.
Yeah, like I would gladly give money for games that I could easily get for free on my computer just so I could play them on the Switch, and that would be. That's just free money for Nintendo.
It's like, dude,
how much of a fucking investment is it to put ROMs on the eShop?
It's like, probably not a lot. It's like, I'm thinking about it, I'm like, dude, you know what? Like, bye, Clam.
Bye, Clam.
When I think about it, I'm like, well, like, fuck. I want to play A Link to the Past. Okay. Well, I can't play it on my Switch. Can I play it on 3DS?
Yeah.
Well, fuck, I don't want to play on 3DS. I want to play it on my Switch.
Yeah. I feel like I'd rather play it on like the 3DS than on Wii U though, because it's like portable. At the same time, I don't really.
Well, I'd rather play it on
I
the
don't really
Switch.
port my 3DS in. Actually, yeah, I want to play it on this fucking Switch.
Or like,
I do not want to play any video game unless it is on the Nintendo Switch.
dude, they put all
like honestly.
like if they put like all the Golden Sun games, which are Game Boy games, not all of them, I guess. The third one's a DS, but that one doesn't count in my eyes.
Oh shoot, we gotta say goodbye.
Should we evolve
to our
them
beloved?
again?
Oh yeah, we can, but still gotta say goodbye.
Bye, Clam. You are now replaced by Sausage. Oh man.
Bye everyone. I'll remember you all in therapy. Clam. It was a good run.
It was a good run. Clam, you were pretty cool actually.
Well, that's our first loss, but it's not a sad loss. It is a step. You made a valiant sacrifice towards completing our goals.
Thank you, Clam.
Thank you, Clem. You
Hey, Clam, you will be
get
remembered.
the Purple Heart for your service to this operation. Give the 21 gun salute.
Poison ground. Nope. Well, not nope, but
Give you body slam in spirit. You can,
dude, I
you
just
can
realized.
battle in the ethereal realm.
I just realized the Elite Four is gonna be kind of hard because we'll only have like unevolved Pokemon.
Yeah.
But then
I
again,
don't know.
did you ever see that video of the guy that like beat the Elite Four with a Metapod?
No.
Okay.
I think I've seen that been recommended to me, but I never actually watched it.
I watched it. It was kind of funny. Oh, dude,
Alright.
who's the Pokemon?
Next
Dude,
on the
is
list.
Is it Meta?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is
actually.
Meta.
Yeah, Meta.
At the
Wait.
party. We won't have
Oh, God.
Meta for that
Okay.
long.
I feel like we should actually use Caterpie instead,
Okay, Moto.
because he's
Moto.
a higher level. Moto. He's a higher level on the Metapod. Well, this is.
Can we technically use Caterpie since we already have Metapod?
You do make a good point, but I don't know. I feel like at the same, it's like kind of functionally like the same.
Okay.
I feel like that's fine. So it's gonna be a Butterfree, but
Dude, I feel like this Dexlocke thing would be a lot more entertaining on a game that isn't as easy as this game.
yeah, on a game that wasn't Pokemon Let's Go. Unfortunately, that's the only game I can record, actually record.
Yeah, that's
Well, I mean, it's not, but it's
Like-
one that we can actually like kind of do like together.
Yeah.
You know, we can't really do that in any other Pokemon games. We don't have 2 capture cards, 2 DSs to.
That's because they won't put things on the Virtual Console onto the fucking Switch. Oh wait. Yeah. Well, no. Yeah. Well, wait.
What? How?
Well, yeah.
What if
well,
they did? What if they added like DS games onto the Switch? How
yeah,
would that
okay,
work?
How would that work? That's the thing.
Well, you could like do like motion controls. I feel like that'd be like the best thing, or like give the option to, like, you know, do it in handheld mode. But
Actually, that's an interesting question. How would you do that? Maybe you can't.
I know there are DS games on like the Wii U eShop,
Yeah,
which
but-
is actually like fucking perfect. That's like the one thing that the Wii U can do that the Switch can't.
Yeah.
Besides, how do you even like display that on screen? Like that'd look really shitty.
Well, they do have the one screen option for the Wii U one, and it was basically like just have a screen in the top left and then a screen in the bottom right,
Yeah.
which is like. But then, how did you do stuff on the touchscreen? They must have just let you do like a controller option.
I feel like they would let you do it where like one screen is on the TV and one screen is on the gamepad.
Oh no, they did.
Okay.
There was also an option though if you didn't want to do that. You could
shit.
just have it all on one screen.
Dude, Spiro's gone, pretty much. Can't
Rest
use
in
him.
Spiro.
I mean,
Sausage.
it's his time to shine, finally. God, dude, I want Nintendo to release every single fucking game on that.
No.
I will pay like I would gladly pay money for each individual game to be released on the Switch if it meant that they would actually fucking release them.
Yes.
So just, here's NES games. We'll get around to it eventually. Fuck you. Here's Mario Tennis. Here's some free DLC for Mario Tennis that we should have included in the base game.
At least it's free.
Yeah. But,
Oh, dude, it just straight up freaking tells you.
what? Tells you what?
It just straight freaking tells you what you get for Eevees. No, I didn't realize that. Isn't that what the very right column is when you level up?
Oh, maybe I didn't really look.
Because you have like the stats and then +1 plus whatever you get from leveling up, but then there's like a yellow +1 on the very right.
I didn't notice that.
Sleep powder probably get rid of fucking growth.
Yeah.
Chimichurri.
Yeah, some of the stuff that Nintendo does, like, Nintendo's better now than they aren't like as stupid as they were back in like the Wii U age, but they haven't forgotten their roots. Right. I don't
You
care
should
about
switch out your Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't care about NES games anymore. There's like 5,000 different fucking ways I can play them.
There are like some hidden gem NES games. Okay, so the Godzilla game they have for the NES, it sounds weird, but it's fucking one of the best NES games I've ever played. I got it as a ROM. Why don't they sell that game? I'd buy that game for the Switch.
Yeah, I would pay money to play. I would
pay money to play Godzilla.
I'd pay so much more. I would play like, you know, like $5 to $8. I don't. How much do they normally charge for like old games? I think
it was like $3. It wasn't a lot.
I would pay like, I don't know. I would pay like $3 to $8 each.
They had like
like it doesn't even give you the option. What if you said yes? I mean, I guess that's kind of makes sense, but I don't know. Yeah, I'd be honest. I would gladly pay like $3 to $8 like per game, just so if Nintendo actually fucking released them, so I can.
Well, that'd be
play
like
it on
$8 for it. I thought it was like $3 for like NES games, like $5-ish for Game Boy games, and then $8-ish for SNES games, and like $10 for like.
No, I would.
And 64-ish.
I would gladly pay money like on an individual game
yeah.
basis.
It's just
like,
basically I'm Monk.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, like like Nintendo just hates money and loves pissing
Money.
off their fans. I mean, it's definitely cheaper for me to just do a subscription service. They're just like, no virtual console, just NES games. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
And they're like, why is everyone pirating our games? Shut these down at once.
It's like it's
why? Like, calm the fuck down. Like, if you would, you know, sell your games.
yeah. If you'd allow me to be able to play the games non-illegally, I would.
If you give it, yeah. If you made it easy, if you made your games, you know, like older games, readily available, I would gladly pay for them and not like download them as ROMs. But
you don't do that.
Yeah, but you don't. So I'm gonna do it. So I don't have to fucking Unless I want to like go on fucking eBay and try to find like some old ass Game Boy Color and like try to hunt down an actual copy of the game. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be honest. So I'm so upset. I want to play every single game on my Switch ever, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, like, it's just such a good console.
I know you talk that you don't necessarily use the Switch portably, but I do a lot.
Yeah, I don't actually use the Switch portably a lot, but just knowing that I can, like, and also I like, you know, there's so many like different ways like you can play that I don't know. I only ever use the Pro Controller, but it's kind of just nice, you know, having like feeling like you have options. It's just kind of, I don't know. That's the charm, or I don't know. You know.
But yeah, no, I play the Switch all the time on the go. Like every single time we'd ride for show band or whatever, I'd play my Switch on the bus.
Yeah, I wish
I'd play Smash Bros with everyone or whatever.
Yeah, I wish I did that. Like, I don't know. I don't really go on.
Dude, there's a fucking Charmander right there. Let's go steal his Charmander. Yeah. Dude, your Charmander's in the rain and it's dying and it's protect mine.
Oh yeah, he like gives you it if you catch enough Pokemon, I think. Oh wait, well. Oh yeah, you have to catch like a certain amount of Pokemon. It doesn't have to be different, but we can't do that. So no Charmander for us.